Hello everyone, welcome to Next Me, a show where we talk to seniors who once stood where we are today and are now stepping into their dream universities. So let me introduce myself. My name is Emma Perlwatz. You can call me Emma. I'm from M522 English Program Khon Kaen Vithyayon School, or the EPKKW, and I'm going to be your host for today's episode. Today we're joined by a very special guest from grade 12 EPKKW who has successfully gained admission into university. To begin, could you please introduce yourself a little bit and about the university you got accepted to?
สวัสดีครับผมชื่อนายศิลาเบเปอร์นะครับกำลังศึกษาอยู่ชั้นม .6/19 โรงเรียนขอนแก่นวิทยายนโครงการ English Program นะครับผมติดคณะวิศวกรรมศาสตร์สาขาวิศวกรรมคอมพิวเตอร์และเทคโนโลยีดิจิทัลจุฬาลงกรณ์มหาวิทยาลัยครับ Hello everyone, my name is Silas Pepla. I am currently in M6/19 at the English program of Khon Kaen Vithyayon School, and I was accepted to the Faculty of Engineering in Computer Engineering and Digital Technology at Chulalongkorn University.
Wow, Chulalongkorn University, that's really nice. How did you feel when you found out you got accepted into Chula?
I was very proud and super happy. It was one of the best feelings of my life, I would say, because it's my dream university that I wanted to get into since the start.
And how did you get into this faculty? Like by portfolio, or did you take entrance exams?
I got into this faculty by submitting my portfolio and by doing various activities that are related to the subject and the field and submitting my portfolio to them.
So you must have interest about computers.
Yes.
Yeah. And when did you realize you really want to study in this faculty?
At first, I wasn't really sure what I wanted to study, but I started to think about what my life would be like living with this field, with this job, because when you enter university, you don't study it just to get a degree. You get a degree to get a job and live with it, right? So I was thinking about that, and to me at the time, the lifestyle that suited me the most would probably be studying computer engineering, so that's why I went with it. And I think it's also a field that is very challenging cognitively, which I like, and it forces me to use my brain a lot. Yeah.
And what made you think you want to get into Chulalongkorn University?
So the main reason that I wanted to get into Chulalongkorn University was because they had just introduced this new syllabus, new curriculum called CDT, which is very interesting because they have internships every single year starting from the first year, which is something that no other engineering faculty in Thailand has. And they also get straight into studying about computer and stuff, and they don't really go over the basic sciences like chemistry, biology, and other subjects that might not be related to computer, again, like other engineering programs in Thailand do.
Did you take a long time to prepare your portfolio?
I started thinking about what to put in my portfolio at around M4. And so this faculty has very clear requirements for what you need to be able to get accepted. And I just chose the one that was probably the most straightforward to get, which was POSN Computer Camp 2. So I was working hard to get into that and was able to achieve it, which allowed me to get admitted in the portfolio round.
And while choosing the faculty, did you doubt yourself or consider other options?
So I think at first, there were two main faculties that I was considering, which was engineering and medicine. So I considered the lifestyle and the things that I would have to go through while studying. And to be honest, I think medicine wouldn't have fit me that much, especially since there's a lot of memorization required. And I think engineering is just a much better suit for me. So once I made that realization, I never looked back.
And from your own experience, what do you think makes a portfolio stands out, especially in big universities like this?
So I think what's really important is that you prioritize quality over quantity. So if you have a lot of small little things that you put in the portfolio, but they might not matter that much in the eyes of the judges, then it will not really impress them. So you should try to find something, at least one thing that will really wow them and really impress them. And also don't forget to check the requirements, because sometimes you might think, oh, I need to do something really extravagant, really big, but then you forget to fulfill some of the basic requirements, which in the end will not get you admitted into the university. So don't forget about that.
And I heard that you have to do interviewing, right?
Yeah.
Was it hard, and how did you prepare yourself for that?
I think due to the nature of Chulalongkorn's portfolio round, they already screened through a lot of the applicants in the portfolio when they checked our portfolio. So they actually accepted most of the people who went to the interview. But I think what's important it wasn't actually that difficult. It was very casual, just like having a conversation like we are having right now. So yeah, it was very relaxed.
As a high school student, how did you balance between like quizzes, homework, housework, and portfolio activities?
I think I did this by doing my schoolwork at school, actually. So whenever you have time, you have to do the small things that will allow you to have more time later on at home. So by doing this, I could really prioritize my free time into studying and getting into university.
And what was the most challenging part for you for getting into this faculty?
I think the most challenging part for me was that throughout the whole like M4, M5, M6 before I got accepted, I was really stressed and really anxious that I wouldn't get in and that I wasn't doing enough. But I got over it by thinking that, okay, I will not know, I cannot tell the future. I cannot see into the future. So I just have to do my best, try my best right now. And no matter what the result is, I will know that I tried my best and will be proud of myself.
That's very nice. So, as you are a student in EPKKW since M1, right?
Yes.
What way did this program help you to prepare for the university entrance?
I think EB Khankan Wityayon gave me a really good foundation in all the basic subjects, especially in English and math, which were really important into gathering my portfolio. So yeah, I think EP Khankan gave me a really good basic foundation of academics, such.
So if you could speak to your younger self, maybe grade 10, grade 11, the next you, what is one mindset or action you wished you had started earlier?
I think I would have told myself to not be too worried about the future. Like, as I said before, that worrying and being anxious won't help you. It will just make you feel stressed and worsen your performance. So just be more relaxed and just be proud of yourself. Believe in yourself that you can do it.
That's a really nice mindset. And finally, what message do you want to give to the juniors that are watching you right now and having the same dreams with you?
I think my advice to them would be that don't be too hard on yourself. Just try your best, and in the end, it'll all work out.
Your journey was really inspiring. You must be trying so much. I'm very happy for you for getting into this nice university and your dream faculty. So thank you so much for sharing your experience and insight with us today. Your story will inspire more students from the EPKKW. And don't forget to stay tuned, everyone. Let's see who will be our next guest next episode.
Bye-bye.